you everybody for being here today. Um, Again, really appreciate it. Kelly and Peter both appreciate it, so thank you so much. For those who don't know me, I'm Matt. I went to college with Peter. We were at UNH together, lived with him in the dorms there for many, many years, and now here I am today. I like to think, this is maybe a little selfish of me, but I like to think I'm the reason that both of them are here out in New Hampshire now, so I apologize to all you California people, but Peter came and visited me about a year before they moved out this way in Somersworth, where I live, which is the town next to Rollinsford, where they live. And we did just a lap around the town. I showed him off the river that was there, and his kayak brain went wild, and he could not help but think about all the possibilities of kayaking down that river. And now they both live right on that very same river. It's kind of cool. So,
thank you, Matt.
I really do think it's all of you, though, that helped as well. So I can't take all the credit. Now, again, I also think I was chosen today to perform the ceremony because, not because I, have divine nature or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure because I'm a teacher, and they figured if I can corral a bunch of 8th graders, that I can corral all of you. So I hope I'm doing an all right job so far. And again, you're certainly already more attentive than many of my students, although Eli. So far. I see you poking at Mike, so I don't want you to have to stay after with me. So. I think your mom's here somewhere too, so we could probably. But anyway, thank you all so much. In all seriousness, though, I really want to refocus on these two. So Peter and Kelly, thank you so much for bringing all of us together here today. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful location. It could not be better in my personal opinion. It feels like fall, things are crisp, the air is like fresh, and the hurricane dodged us, which is great. But again, I want to take a few moments to just think, clear our heads a little, and recognize that there are very few opportunities in our lives, just throughout our day-to-day, where we get to take a second and just take a deep breath in and enjoy. So, we're here today to enjoy. And this moment, and this day, these people, all of you, you two, it just seems so right. I've been thinking about how better to describe what I mean by that. I went off into the woods for a little bit today to try to collect how to describe what I am feeling by right. But you are both, in my personal opinion, such community builders. You bring people together by nature. It's just what you do. I mean, I've been to so many events where I meet new folks that you have in your lives that now are a part of my life, and I thank you for that. And I think today is just another example of that. You are so welcoming, so genuine and fun. Just, I think, after sitting out in the woods for a bit, the word that I came to was gravity. You both have gravity, and I feel like I think everyone can agree with me that the reason we are here today is because of both of you. You ground all of us, you ground me, and you hold all of us together. So, love you guys. So before we get into the reading, I would like to first do 2 housekeeping things. Again, this is the teacher in me, so I apologize. We just got to get things out of the way, set expectations. First, please remember to take 1 cup. We don't need to waste, so get a cup, write your name on it. It's yours for the night, all right? After that's our second thing is after the ceremony, if you are able to do so, these chairs need to move over onto the deck over that way. I know there's a few of you who are told explicitly to do this, so please, I'll be making sure and checking. But again, anyone who is willing to help, we need to move the chairs over, keep things clear so that tables can come back here. We're going to have a few picnic benches set up in this zone after. So again, and those of us who are up for it, go grab some cocktails. Those who can help, please do so. But without further ado, we're going to have our first reading. I'm going to welcome up Diane Brockle, Kellie's mother. Come on.
Bearing with one another in love. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, making every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. The word of the Lord.
Thank you, Diane. Beautiful. Next, I'd like to welcome Peter's father, Jack Calhoun.
The Master Speed by Robert Frost. No speed of wind or water rushing by, but you have speed far greater. You can climb back up a stream of radiance to the sky, and back through history up the stream of time. And you were given this swiftness, not for haste, nor chiefly that you may go where you will, but in the rush of everything to waste, that you may have the power of standing still. Off any still or moving thing, you say, two such as you with such a master speed cannot be parted nor be swept away from one another once you are agreed that life is only life forevermore, together wing to wing and oar to oar.
Thank you, Jack. Next, we're going to invite up members of the Selly family. This group includes Peter's mother, Janet Selly, his sister, Nellie Calhoun, his uncle, Joe Selly, Aunt Helen Selly, and cousins Harrison, Lila, and Annie Selly. They'll be singing Of All the Dreams by the Wild Breeze.
Was a daisy, white and true, and you were violet, wild and blue, and we danced in the springtime air. I was an oak tree, old and wise, and you were the
world in which I'd lie, we two together, forever tangled in dirt. But of all the things I could be, I want to be with you. And of all the dreams I could dream, I want to dream of you. Was a firefly on a southern summer night, and you were the child drawn to my light. You finally caught me, kept me in your favorite glass jar. Was a traveler in search of gold, and you, my companion, the open road we shared a path that only stars could make. But of all the rings I could be, I wanna be with you. And of all the dreams I could dream, I wanna dream of you. I was a poet, alone with my thoughts, and you were my poems. All I thought, you shared my story, long after I was gone.
I was the moon, full of light, and you were the wolf, howling up the night you made for me, with every setting sun.
But of all the things I could be, I wanna be with you. And of all the dreams I could dream, I wanna dream of you. Yeah, of all the things I could be, I wanna be with you. And of all the dreams I have dreamed, my favorite one is you. Yes, you are, you are, you are the one I want.
Are they going on tour soon?
We're selling tickets.
Hey, that was amazing. Thank you all. Next up, Kelly and Peter are going to read to each other their meows. I, Peter, bid you, Kelly, to be my wife. From this day forward, I promise to love you, to uphold you with my strength, and embrace you with my tenderness. I promise to keep my heart open to you, and weigh the effects of my words and actions, even when it may be hardest. I promise to consider your ideas and dreams equal to my own. I promise to always recognize the privilege I have of sharing my life with you. I promise to keep laughing with you, keep learning with you, love and hope, and promise for the future. Kellie, do you take Peter to be your husband, to love and to cherish from this day? Peter, do you take Kellie to be your wife, to love and to cherish from this day forward?
I did.
Peter, Kellie, may the beauty of this day carry you forward and your love continue to grow. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.